ShinRobjira.
Today we're going to be talking about the Hasbro React Attack T-Rex from Jurassic Park 3. The unidentified young T-Rex that got killed off by Duck Love at the beginning of Jurassic Park 3, as I stated last week, really left a sour taste in my mouth. Because even as a kid, it was Bible, it was gospel that you respect the T-Rex, the king, the queen of all dinosaurs. At least that's what we thought when we were kids in the 90s. I mean, I'm sure that's still, like, you know, the narrative now, but come on, you're gonna kill a T-Rex in a Jurassic Park movie? But anyway, React Attack T-Rex over here is quite the looker, rather colorful, and a pretty cool looking addition to the React Attack line. So let's take a closer look at him, shall we? Pretty boy Rex over here do be sporting a dark pukey green with lots of browns and blacks to highlight certain areas of the figure. I remember picking this up for the first time and my grandmother saying he looks like a living, breathing salad, and you know what? I don't think Grams was too far off. He do be looking kinda slatty. But much like the Spinosaurus before him, the detail and the paint is exquisite, I must say. And just way above my expectation. I remember this figure being a lot more bland, but taking a look at it now under the right amount of lighting and through this camera lens, it's just really wild to be so impressed with this thing. Truly. I don't know, I feel more of the paint that is present on the T-Rex is definitely a little bit more in line than most of the paint that was on the Spinosaurus, but then again, I could be wrong. I haven't watched Jurassic Park 3 in a while, and I think most of you know why, too. The movie sucks. But anyway, the paint and detail on the battle damage over here is gruesome and grisly, other than the back end of this sushi roll over here. The face is beautifully done, but something about the eyes. Like, from the front, this guy looks a little bit goofy all on his own, but these eyes just make him feel like he forgot his glasses at home and is struggling to really see straight. But Jesus Lord Miranda, the detail. Look at that, even on the bottom jaw, all the little bumps and stuff, bruh. He might look goofy, but he do be looking rather handsome. Or she might look goofy, but she do be looking rather beautiful. I'm not sure about the genders of these things. Paint job on the teeth is a little bit on the spotty side, though. Very interesting considering how well the teeth on the Spinosaurus was painted. Although I must admit, most of the damage on the bottom row, especially over here, is probably from me playing with this as much as I was as a kid. Seems the upper row of teeth got the short end when it comes to paint. Yet again, some fairly nice detail in the mouth, the tongue, the little membranes on the side over here. Fairly nice stuff. And yes, there will even be a little bit of detail on the roof of the mouth as well. And I really do enjoy the fact that the paint is mostly uneven. You can see that it differs from side to side. You know, that might throw some people off, but honestly, it doesn't really throw me off that much. The only thing that really threw me off about this figure is just how good it actually looks. Again, I remembered this to be much more on the bland side. Just fantastic. Oh yeah, paint and detail, definitely a solid star for each. Lovely looking dino over here. Now let's take a look at articulation and the gimmick. So just like the Spinosaurus, we're not going to get anything at the tail. The legs will be able to go all the way around, at least on this side. This side, you know, since the body's kind of at an angle, he's going to run into his own neck. Really just kick him. But I'm pretty sure the arms will be able to go all the way around on both sides. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, we've hit a snag. It's a bold strategy cut, and he made it through. There we go. Now, just like Spinosaurus from last week, you're going to press on the T-Rex's Adam apple and hear that most beautiful roar. Why doesn't this have the T-Rex roar? I don't care if it's younger T-Rex. Why doesn't it have the Jurassic Park T-Rex roar? Excuse me, Hasbro. Why does it have... stock dinosaur roar number 4? I am pretty sure this was used in one of the Jurassic Park movies, but the main roar for a T-Rex isn't this? I don't know, that just seems kind of fishy to me, and I don't like it. I don't. I'm a stickler for a tickler on this, man. But of course, we have one more butin over here to press, and... another stock dinosaur roar that I oddly enough more so remember from Spawn the Animated Series. Weird. And he could do the little trick that I showed off last week, which really isn't much of a trick, but... And that's pretty much it. Now, from what I remember, through all the toy commercials and everything, these two were pretty much, you can't have one without the other. You gotta buy both at the same time. And that's what I did. I had to have my T-Rex and Spinosaurus fight at home. It's just, I got these before I saw the movie, so I thought it was gonna go more like... King! But in reality, it kind of went... We have new dinosaur, we make toys of new dinosaur, it's so great. Duck love, you love the duck dinosaur, don't you? Look, it killed the other dinosaur that you love so much and have nostalgia for. It's dead. Dead. No, we have brand new, better dinosaur because it's new and new means it's good. Okay, I kinda had a little bit of a mushroom flashback to young Rob days. It's still a sore welt on my heart, man. Still, to this day. I was seriously so excited for this movie, guys. I even got the commemorative cup from Jurassic Park 3. Let's take a look. To this day, this cup is in really good condition, but yeah, we have the Spinosaurus looking really, really nice. We have Jurassic Park 3, and yeah, they did like a little bit of like a boxing match type thing. Spinosaurus, how much it weighs, how tall it is, how old it is, what it eats. Same thing for the T-Rex, and then we got the T-Rex over here. And does anybody remember General Cinema, I think that was? The GCC or CGC? I don't remember. This was the theater my town had before AMC bought them out. Look at that OG Coke symbol. OG. What? A note to parents, the Jurassic Park films are rated PG-13. Consult www.filmratings.com for further information. Wow. Yeah, I remember this movie being a little bit more spookier for the kids back in the day. Look at this, this absolute disgrace. Don't like you. Don't like you. Did I ever give my rating for the Articulation and the Gimmick? Articulation's gonna be a solid star, and the Gimmick, same thing as the Spinosaurus. The quality of the sound is nice, especially for how old this is, but I just don't like the fact that it's not the T-Rex roars specifically. So I am going to give the Gimmick, in terms of the sound, not the quality of the sound, a half a star. And that about wraps it up for part 2 of 3 of my Jurassic Park 3-part miniseries. What say you? You lot enjoying the videos so far? If you are, you should let me know in the comment section down below. I'm recording all of these videos in one night, so I don't know how any of these videos performed at this point in time, but I do so hope you all enjoyed them, and when next we meet, we will be talking about the big boy. And yes, I checked. It's a boy. I meant its Wikipedia page, not its gonads.